we're having a little break in the heat, so it's a good day. It's a little cloudy, a little cloudy, but it's cool. Still humid though. Still humid. There's rain in the air. There's rain in those clouds, but yeesh. I got my coffee because I'm in business mode today. Money making Monday, okay? We're gonna go inside because I like my inside vibe, but I don't let the air come in. And oh my gosh. Anyway, we're gonna see if here the planes out there. We're gonna see if this thing works. Maybe I can put up an invisible. Wind just blew it on the inside, but we're gonna see because I had my screen closed, but the wind just blew it open. So we're gonna let it be. Oh, that breeze feels so good. Oh, that felt so good. That felt so good. Well, I've got enough things in here to. I have my little homemade fly remedies and stuff like that. And you know, the good thing about this is coming up with natural remedies. I'll just come in and say, hey, today it's a business day. You know, once again, just kind of like debunking some of the stuff or either confirming some of the stuff. It just depends on where you land, okay? Money making Monday. Money making Monday. That's the plan. Listen, though. Listen. I mean, my day started out early. My day started out real early this morning. Like, okay, let me say something about Miss Val Jones. About Miss Val Jones Baker. Let's get the whole name out there. But listen, one thing I'm not is a faker or a hater. I don't hate on anybody unless you hate on me. So if you feel like I hated on you, then you deserved it. See, I kept telling you, stalkers want to come after me. Stalkers didn't know. I have to go back to, you know, those white boys in the suits, not the ones in the hoods, because those ones in the hoods, well, you know, they do what they do. But there's some people that are over those in the hoods too. Like, man, and I feel seen by those I've seen by. But I know still there are few people who say, you know what, you know what you should do? So excuse me while I just troll a little bit today, because the moon is in Cancer, by the way, and that's in my third house in Pluto. Ooh, Lord. The mafia Merovingian coming through. Ooh, I know how. Why do I keep saying mafia? I don't know. But I mean, I told you I lived beside somebody that was in the mafia. That's what I mind fuck the FBI agent as a kid. Ask me about somebody like, do you know this person? Why you want to know? Do you know what they do? Why you want to know? Who are you? I mean, he showed me the badge and everything, but you know, I mean, I'm still like, I'm a bit of a curious soul. In case some of you haven't noticed, I'm a bit of a curious soul. So while you think you're studying me or stalking me and studying me and stalking me and studying me, I'm studying you too. But I maybe look a little crazy and delulu to you. Think about all the people that she must be delulu, and now look where they're at. My, got yourself in a trap. That's what rats will do. They go for the cheese and then, you know, mess with the wrong cat, and then it's deceased. R.I.P. There she goes with that poetry stuff again. Oh yeah, but I did say it's money making Monday, by the way. So I'm about my money, but yeah, I'm waking up early this morning and I was sleeping so well. I am not a morning person. I've had people try to tell me to be a morning person before, and I mean, I would prefer not to work in the morning because I like to have my coffee and I like to chill before I have to go to work. Middays was as much morning as I wanted to do. Like I was born around 11 or 11:21 or something like that. I think I'm messing with the right person. Do you? You want to mess with me? You want to see? My hair is kind of all over the place right now, but I'm just going to let it bleed. Oh my God. So people want to mess with me. I don't know why people want to mess with me. I mean, I just don't think that they know. And then when they find out, they go, oh shit, oh snap, oh wait, you know, sometimes I curse. That's a military brat. Like, can you stop cussing? And the funny thing is, the people say, can you stop cussing? Or the main ones who cuss. So let's just talk about these people who like to raise a fuss. Can you stop doing that? But you do it too. Like terror is wrong, but yet they're trying to troll you off of YouTube so they can do terror too. Oh, who am I talking about? You say terror is evil and terror is wrong, yet you trying to make money off of YouTube too with terror. Or you on the OnlyFans, and I still really don't know why people in the military will be on OnlyFans, because you don't find that compromising at all. I do. I mean, honestly, and that's why maybe even the Army Times, I mean, really, the Army Times around here anywhere saying, we're going to have to close some of these accounts because we don't believe you all are legal. You know what I mean? It's nothing like people who just for money, just for tea, just for fame, that you bring your country down from the inside out. And you want to, and this can be good old white America too. Don't think that white America is not crooks. Reminding you, I don't know why you feel like you have to validate everything black people do when you have a habit of robbing, raping, and pillaging every place you've ever been. Like, what did you create, my friend? What did you invent in reality? What country, what world did you establish that's just for you when I was here before you? Honestly, it is just the audacity for me. It's like, this is my country. None of this is yours. But hey, you'll find out eventually, and those are the ones who end up thinking they're God, and then they come down and find out the God is black or brownish. I'm just saying, wait, hold up, CERN. Have you heard? I know I just do this all the time. I just be trolling. I just be messing with your minds. But sometimes I be telling the truth because there's some truth in my lines, because I realize, though, that most people can't handle the truth. So I do this stuff. I go ahead and let you think I'm Delulu, and then you get your little gang stalkers and your little gangsters and your criminals to come after me, and they realize that they're looking smack down the middle of a Glock with gold dots in it. And a crazy bitch that's saying, try me. Y'all don't get, I am tapping again. That means I'm going in. I don't know why I do that. I realize I do that now because of some of you. Thank you, Lecrae. Spread the ops out. So, spread a lot of things out. Anyway, but CERN, yes, sir. Yeah. In case we're on it, in case you didn't hear, and yeah, here comes Frankie Q9 exit. You are unhinged. I am unhinged, okay, but why you here? If I'm unhinged, why are you here to stalk? Are you here to stalk Frankie? Frankie, are you here to stalk? Are you here to stalk, Frankie? Oh, please, I love it when these trolls come out and try to stalk me. Oh, am I supposed to be feeling bad that you feel like I'm unhinged? I'm a lot of things, bitch. Why don't you come up in person and see how unhinged I might be, since you think you got it going on? Don't hide yourself, Frankie. Don't tell me to calm down, lady. I do what I want to. This is my channel. Do I go on your channel? And see, it's the numbers, it's the letters for me. These are the ones who always have letters. They don't even show their name, or they don't even show their face. And I thought YouTube, I thought you're doing all this verification stuff. So why am I getting all the letters out? Like, speaking of letters, like the A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, D, and whatever it be. But why did I get all the letters? And they're the ones that call me crazy. But you go on their channel, they got maybe 1 subscriber, 2 subscribers, if none, and no content, or just some dumb little content at that. So you want to literally think that you really want to think, I mean, are you the military? Are you Trump's people? Are you MAGA people trying to like get all up in my snack? Honey, please. I love it. People like you now that figure out, the real white boys that like really have figured it out. They are, and they're the ones that you ain't got a goddamn thing on you, but I got them shook. So if I got them shook, I know, bitch, that you're dead to me. I can get you at any time of the day. Well, you don't know. And that's why you do this way. So I love it when you think you're going to come on my channel and tell me what to do and think, are you really wanting me to calm down, lady? Well, if you want me to calm down, then get the fuck on. Why don't you show your real name? Why don't you show your real face? Let me see your face, Michael, or whoever you are. Why don't you show, wow, you're clearly unstable. Yeah, I'm clearly unstable, but you see my name and my face and I'm clearly unstable. But if I went to your channel, what will we see? That's an unstable one, the unstable bitch that's stalking everybody, but behind keyboards. Now that's an unstable bitch to me. That's a stalker. That's an obsessed demon. That's someone that's going to jail. A little birdie told me, well, you have no idea what I am. I could be an AI. What AI would that be? I could be army intelligence, alien intelligence, or maybe just an intelligent person. But still, the truth is the truth. If you go to not Michael, have you ever been institutionalized? We're all in an institution under United States of America. So what institutionalized do you mean? Michael A. Contour, why don't you put a face on your thing? Why don't you put a face? Have you been institutionalized? Are you a bad cop or a good cop? Are you a bad agent or a good agent? Why don't you put a face? See, I can see you, but you want to like come up and surprise me, don't you? Then it's gonna be a surprise, all right. How's that trolling working for you? I love it. I know I'm going to get to the other stuff in a minute. So you know me. I just love it when these trolls come out because they really think that they're doing something and they're so not, while they're jacking off. I gotta. That is a sad, sad thing. You know, when people, I really don't get this whole troll thing. I really just don't get, and it could be Christians or people who call themselves Christians too. It could be people in churches doing that. It could not even be a man. It could be a woman. Isn't that some sick shit? So these trolls, like, see, they all got these letters, but they don't have no pics because they don't want you to see no face, because they don't want you to see who they really are. So those are the ones who are hiding, while those of us who are like right here in your face, I'm like, you know what, I look like, everything is real about me, but there ain't nothing real about this bitch. But you literally want to troll me like I'm really supposed to, like, oh, I'm really supposed to pay attention about somebody that's just got a letter. I'm stalking you. No, bitch, we're stalking you. You didn't know I was the bait. And now you do, but you still don't have a clue. So you keep going. You keep going. I'm like you. Those of us who remember how, you know, like back in the day when you used to keep, you know, the criminal on the phone, okay, while the police was tracking them and stuff like that. You know where I'm living at, by the way. So I'm like, it's a dumb motherfucker that would literally troll this military brat. Do you know where I live? Do you know where I was born? So Michael A. Contour, have I been institutionalized? You keep going on. Keep going on, because the satellite is clocking you. You know what? We know where you are. I'm gonna let it go at that. I heard that somebody's gonna be visiting you real soon, but go ahead, okay? Don't worry about it. I speak truth, but you know, let them play. Let them play. Breathe, lady. I'm always breathing. I'm always breathing with every word I say. Like, you can't talk and not breathe at the same time. See, that's something about you. You can't chew gum and talk at the same time. Well, that sucks for you. But I can breathe and talk at the same time. I mean, I don't know what it is. Oh, you think I'm normal like you, or but I'm not normal, or maybe you're not normal. Maybe you're abnormal. I have this ability to breathe. I mean, maybe it's a radio thing. We have been, when you're in the business of talking for a living, I mean, you know what? I started to say something else, but I'm not going to say that because then your minds go somewhere, which is what you do. But bitch, the thing that, anyway, I've been watching way too much RuPaul's Drag Race today. So I'm just going to read these hoes, but I think it's absolutely funny. Somebody says, just breathe, lady, but I am breathing. Every word I say is a breath going in and going out, but you can't do what I do. So you think it's a problem. No, it's a problem for you, but not a problem for me. See, I told you I'm not like the rest of you. I am kind of somewhat of an anomaly. But then, you know, I don't even know what the M boy is saying right now. It could be an M girl, you know what I mean? It could be just nobody. It's that. But the funny thing is that they think that they're having an effect on me, and I hope that I'm getting to the other people who you may have little bots like this to be trolling you, but and that's how they're trying to make your money. They're trying to run you off of YouTube so they can get on YouTube and do what you do. They put your stuff through ChatGPT, and then they come in and say the same thing that you do. And YouTube, for all I know, these might be YouTube paid bots, and I mean, honestly, everybody got this money. They're doing some weird things, but you know what? This world is turning. Those who get it, get it. Those who get it, get it. The majority won't, and that's sad. So you know what? A person could be looking at me and don't even know that they're talking to death. Pause and breathing. How many of you hear the bells in the reality check? Reminding you I'm in my Saturn return. There's very little I can lie about, but you know, they're still talking and talking and talking, and they think death won't work it out. And then, well, I'm death, I'm gonna bring death to you. Will you? You won't even show your face. Well, that's the case. We're not supposed to show your face. Okay, but I show mine, so what does that tell you? I'm bold enough to show my face, show my nose, show my hair, show my name and everything. You want to come for me? Come on, bitch. See if the legend is real. I'll show you things you have never seen before. Give me a reason to use my gold dots. Give me a reason. Please give me a reason, because mommy won't let me go out on the range. She says I can't go out on the range, and daddy says he's covering things, but I'm trying to like get through the codes and say, but if they come in my perimeter, I can. And then I hear mommy goes, listen, you know what we said. But listen, if they touch you, then you can go for their head. So I love it. I love it. All the letters come out right now. Hair is pure white. Natural hair too. White is like all the people that see the ghosts in the machine and stuff like that. This wisdom, if you went saw the Ghostbusters and stuff like that, when they literally dealt with the devils and they came back much wiser. So these little bots, these little machines, it could be a little bitch. You know, it could be a bitch or their kids. It could be their kids. And that's sad when you let your kids do that. So you really don't give a damn about yourself or your kids. So you let your kids do that. That's sad. And you're trolling me even when I'm telling the truth. See, I told you, your government doesn't want you to know. Your government doesn't want you to know. But for those of you who have been interested about CERN, which I told you a long time ago, probably around 2019 or 2020 and all that stuff, really before that, around 2012, when I was saying, oh, they're looking for the God particle, huh? And I literally said, oh, you're looking for the God particle, and the God particle is right here. But that's what, of course, they're going to say, she's Delulu, she's crazy. Like all the people that you tried to tell they were Delulu and they're crazy. Like Twitch was Delulu too, I guess, and Anne Hake was Delulu too, and the black beauty queen who jumped off the Empire State Building was Delulu too, and everybody who tells the truth is Delulu too. If I ever get my hands around any of your necks, I'm promising you, I'm killing you in a variety of ways. You're going to see how fucking unhinged I am, okay? I wish for the day that you will come up around me. But daddy says no. So I just, do this in these YouTube streets. I'm killing them. But you think a bitch gonna troll me? You think I'm scared of a bitch that's not even man enough or woman enough to show his face? See, that's a bitch move, bully bitch. You haven't seen Unhinged yet. Wait a minute. What did the intelligent white boys, unlike this ignorant motherfucker who could be a nigga, you never know, could be the red pill, blue pill, it could be Aiden Ross. Where's Aiden Ross? Is he still in jail or what? Or who's in jail calling from jail? How these people get cell phones in jail? That's all right, because you just put more time. You're never going to get bail, and you think your president going to get you out. We're going to see. The minute that Trump says he might pardon Diddy, I'm starting to look like this. Like, okay, he wants you to look at this while this is happening, which gets back to CERN. For those of you who didn't know, those of you who follow CERN, CERN went dark. CERN said, fuck it, we out. Now, really, they're saying that they are, it's only temporary. It's always only temporary, right? But it's the timing for me. It's the timing with the geomagnetic storms and all this stuff, and the Saturn return and the Mercury retrograde, if you know what I mean, that the planets are all aligned to start some shit and start some things. And that's why your dumbass president is doing this weird shit like, look, I'm doing some crazier shit today. I'm doing some even crazier shit today. And then while people are looking at all the crazier shit that he's doing, you're not looking the other way. Like, where's the money going? Who's taking the money? What's happening? What's going on at Fort Bragg? What's going on at all the military bases? Why is this soldier missing, okay? Why could this soldier be trafficked? You've got a 25-year-old person that was at Fort Bragg that they don't know. It's kind of like, I don't want to say it's like the Walt Nolan Wells story, but I mean, he's missing. I keep saying, for you young guys, man, I don't even want to get into that story. I don't know. I mean, I guess we'll see in time, but now it's gone from missing to possibly missing in traffic. And this is a soldier. So see, this is how diabolical these people, I am tapping right now. This is how diabolical and how wicked. Don't beat up your own equipment. Your own equipment didn't do nothing to you. But no, if I do that to my equipment, what would I do to you? Bitch, if I ever catch you in my energy, you are dead. That's not a threat. That's a promise. You call me unhinged, you calling it up. Keep calling death. Keep calling death. Go ahead. Go ahead. Keep talking. Keep talking. How's that working? Are you jacking off on that? Is that giving you a chubby? Are you a sadistic? Are you a sadist? Are you a masochist? Are you the type of people you're the type that you want somebody to choke you out? That's how, what's his name died? Which is like really, really weird. Like, I mean, I even hate to talk about this. This is going back, but bitches like, I mean, I don't mean to call him bitch because I like that guy. Kung Fu, David Carradine. Wait a minute. See, now, wait a minute. Was it David Carradine? Because, he came from the famous Carradine family, but I'm trying to figure out which was the one that did Kung Fu that was found, that he choked himself out. People be like, that's a sexual turn on for some people. Who? White people. But now black people are doing that too. See what happens when you mess with the beast? I'm not saying all white people are the beast, but this bitch is a beast and a bitch too. It might be a woman. It might not even be a man. Either way, it's not, it's nobody important. But the way that they keep doing, like, I'm not even paying attention to what they're doing right now because I'm laughing at this bullshit. But he's just throwing down. You're crazy. You're ugly. You're hag. You're this and all that. I'm the realest thing that you will ever know and you won't never see because, bitch, when I come up on you, you'll never see me. I got ghosting machine that you won't hardly know. There's a reason why I'm watched so, and trust me, if they're watching me, they are watching you too. You have not a clue who's watching me, but I do. I love it when white people think they got a clue. And I love it when dumb niggas think that too. God forbid that this is somebody from, you know what? Africans, I don't know who learned works, who did work. The door just said, close the door on that. Okay, we'll talk no more about that. I'm going to leave that up to mom and dad. They'll wreck shop on that. Back to CERN. I don't know what it's saying. Honey, I don't care what they're saying. You know, they can call me whatever they want because they're not bothering me. Don't let them bother you. Don't let them bother you. Let me talk to my people. Don't let these assholes bother you. And I thank you for standing up for me. I love you. I love your energy. I love my team be riding for me. But that's okay. Don't worry about these bitches. I got them. Trust me, I got them and God's got them too. I think it's absolutely hilarious what they say and do. They want to rile me up and call me all kinds of names, and they don't know that they're just feeding me and making me even more famous or infamous, I guess, if that's the name of the game. So go ahead and say what you want to say, but a bitch won't come into my face, will you? Come on and knock on my door since you so bad. I got a gold dot waiting on your name, bitch. Are we really talking about the Trumps? Like, you mad because your daughter's hanging around with the neighborhood drug dealer, so now you mad? Because I told the truth? Oh, give me a reason to make $1 billion on all of you. And the moon is in Cancer too. Do you know that John D. Rockefeller, who was a bitch about his money, he had somebody killed for his money. And he said he did that in the name of the Lord. He was a God-fearing man. But like, I'm just not going to do this no more. So he had somebody taken care of. Because he didn't like nobody messing with it. He didn't like nobody messing with his money. I can relate to that. I've said that before. That I mean, I don't justify what he did, but I can justify that Cancer energy. You mess with my money, bitch, I will fucking kill you. And then you want to rape me too? You want to do harm for me? Oh, bitch, I will definitely fucking kill you. You forget I'm a real empath. I will feel the energy before you come up at me. And I'll have all my crows and my red-winged blackbirds and my hawks just peck your eyes out till there's absolutely nothing left. Please try me. Try me. And I could be lying. I could be delusional. I could be crazy. I could be a lot of things. But let's do the receipts on how many times have I been proven wrong. Know what I mean? How many times? Count the ways I've been proven wrong. Don't lie about it. Let's tell the truth. Put out there where I've been wrong and bring your receipts. Because when you bring me to a court of law, bitch, I'm bringing the truth. Oh, the planes are flying. The planes are flying. The planes have just upped the scales. Oh my God. That means somebody going to hell and it ain't me. Just like the caravan. We got you, baby. We got you. Let them know. Bitch, you're ours. You my bitch now. Michael, you my bitch. Or all the ones with the letter, the M. So yes, whatever your name. Now you my bitch. That's like was it what's the movie with with Adam Sandler? It wasn't Waterboy. It wasn't Waterboy. I guess it was Waterboy, where when the guy was kicking, he was kicking the ball, and he kicked it, and he thought of the KKK, and so he made that field goal, okay, and then he was getting ready to kick the ball, and he was like, "Which one of you is my bitch?" Oh, those with the letters, those are my bitch now. Oh yes, you're definitely my bitch. And I don't like bitches. So what does that mean? But again, how many times have I been wrong? You know what I mean? Thank you. You're making my streams and my numbers go up. So I appreciate the entertainment. I appreciate you all for showing up. But CERN, for those of you who just come in today, CERN, by the way, went dark, by the way. And I talked about CERN when they were looking for the God particle back in the day and how that was wrong. So you literally, see, that's when the whole rape and the whole grape thing. So you literally have a bunch of white men in Switzerland or wherever it be. And I mean, that was crazy anyway. That was like super crazy. If you remember that time that it was a combination of a Mahakali dance and a Ganesha dance. And I'm like I said, and like I have said this before, because like I've seen people do that at the market house when they were doing the little circles and the little drum circles and that. And no offense, white people, but this is for real. For real, it's like you be calling on spirits that you don't know anything about, and you think the spirits are gonna work the same way for you that they work for black people, and they don't, because these spirits don't like you, because these ancestors, your ancestors fucked over their ancestors, and our ancestors don't die like yours does. You can burn up in the sun. We love the sun. We get love from the sun. So this is why I love the July season. I love the hot weather. I love all of this. I really do. I just got to get my roof fixed. So I'm about my money today. It's money making money. But that's why I say I don't have time to like really banter with these fools. The only reason why I banter with them is because I'm showing you today shit. They're not doing nothing. Don't let them bother you. And I thank you. My clique be showing up for me. And I appreciate every single one of you. I appreciate all those who ride with you. You show me that you are real. You know what I mean? But these hoes, don't let them get your blood pressure up because they ain't doing a goddamn thing to me. I'm taking all of this and letting it be energy for my fuel. I love making all these bitches my bitch. Now I'm creating some little AI tools. Oh, come on, they're all tools to me. You're crazy. You unhinged. Okay, well, why you still watching me? Well, girl, bye. You said girl, bye, what, like 3 or 4, 5 weeks ago, and you still here. What's up with you? Oh, you ain't got nothing else to do. You don't have. Wait a minute. Let me do the Momo thing again. Don't know nobody love you, and the answer will be no. But so anyway, so CERN, while they were rolling this dildo down mom's, patootie hole, which I said this was a bad move anyway. This was a bad move, looking for the God particle, and so they opened up a new portal, a new wormhole, which they told you, but they didn't tell you. But all this stuff and all these geostorms and stuff like that, they trying to find the center of the earth. They tried to like Stargate Atlantis, they tried to Stargate Atlantis in real life, because I told you, those of us who watch Stargate Atlantis, but y'all busy looking at crime movies and crime videos and Pookie in the Hood and all that shit. And I'm looking at the shit because once they show some of that shit on TV, they've already done it. See, this is what you don't see. They put that stuff right up in front of your face. Like I talked about, like they had the bandwagon come on earlier today on TCM, and the bandwagon with Fred Astaire and Sid Charisse. I said she was from Charlotte. I said she was either from Charlotte or she was a Pisces. So I got it half wrong. She was a Pisces. But he's also danced with somebody, either was Gene Kelly, Fred Astaire, Ginger Rogers. The other person that he danced with after that, well, no, that was Sid Charisse. But I think Gene Kelly danced with someone. There's also a dancer and an actress, a very important dancer, famous. I forgot her name right now, but she was also from Charlotte, North Carolina. But Sid Charisse was a Pisces. So in any event, but the whole bandwagon. If you ever watch Fred Astaire and the Bandwagon, about an aging person who's like about to age out, but that's where the whole Michael Jackson Smooth Criminal came from, and I saw that today too. Anyway, speaking of mafia and stuff, ow, disgusting. Wicked 6, I'm disgusting. Great. But why are you here? Just the wicked. Now they show the face. Wickedness SIC. Now they show the face. Oh, well, good for you. You show the face, but it's a fake face too. So I don't get, actually I do. I start saying, I don't get people, you literally go on somebody else's channel to hate. Why would you spend your time doing that? That's such a waste. So that means your whole purpose is to get on my content and troll me. Bitch, I'm use your fucked up ass and drive you absolutely insane. That's my mission for you, for bitches like you. So go ahead, call me sick, call me crazy, call me she's sick, and yet you're still here. You're a fucking fan, bitch. You're a fucking fan. You're loving every minute of it. You're like, I don't know what it is. You crazy. You crazy. Anything else? You ugly. And are we glitched out? And yet you still here. Like, would I even remotely be on somebody's channel that I don't like? I mean, I got better things to do with my time than literally be watching somebody that I don't like. That's why I don't like awards. I don't like watching award shows, because I learned a long time ago that award shows weren't shit. So I stopped, I was like, why am I throwing my shoe at the TV screen when my TV screen didn't do anything? So I just turned shit off. But the fact that you guys turn into me every day just to clown and troll, you are a goddamn fan, motherfucker. You know you love it. She's unstable. She's crazy. And you evidently getting a big chummy off of it. Are you TD doing too? Is that you do? Are you TD or your pussy tweaking? Which one is it? Which one is it for you? What works for you? I mean, seriously, is this what we're doing? I mean, my God, I don't. We got. It's like you literally have a choice to like go somewhere else, and you hate my channel, and yet you hear every time I come on. I was gonna come on today, but I got woken up early, and it's a very business day, so I'm about my money. Speaking of money, and I'm get discerned again in a minute, but mommy's reminding me, or the energies reminding me, Saturn return, North Node, money, 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 money. People now this is what which gets back to the moon being in Cancer and what John D. Rockefeller killed somebody when they messed with this money. That's a clue to some of you, because you're gonna pull up my Cancer side, which my Cancer in my third house is in Pluto. That is mafioso to the cows come home. I mean, bitch, that means I will kill you when you steal something that I own. And then you want to say, I don't own anything, bitch, fuck around, find out and see. Reminding you, I know the difference between defenders and gold dots, and my Glock is loaded with gold dots. That's a trash can. Yeah, I was like, what? First I was like, is that Rolling Thunder? Is that something else? Yeah, I see. It's a lot of things. I pay attention to so many things. Like, people think she's tweaked, she's this, but notice that I'm clearly aware. Like, I'm aware of the voices out there. I'm aware when the plane comes through. I'm aware when somebody's walking around the corner and got the trash can and stuff like that. I'm hella aware. So, bitch, don't even think you're gonna roll up on me and I won't be aware of you. You don't know what I'm packing. I still got to get my contact finger too. Did you know that at the airport, I feel for the people who are flying today, because flying is getting crazy again. It's always election year, man. It's always election year. People start dying, people start getting trafficked, and shit happens. And meanwhile, people are just taking your money and taking your money, and they think they can get away with it today. And they don't understand. And they'll try to convince you that there's no such thing as global warming. It's all fake news. Well, listen, that fake news geostorm that I was out at my landlord's rental office for the appreciation party, that wasn't fake news. We saw that shit and we were like, what the fuck is this? I mean, it was sunshiny for a minute, and then all of a sudden the desert storms came. Like all of a sudden, if you've ever been to Iraq, or if you've ever been, to the desert storm, how those storms will come, those sandstorms will just come up out of nowhere. Well, I mean, you've watched Dune, so it's kind of like a Dune moment, like, shit, what is happening here? So, I mean, it was crazy, and then it rained, and then the rainbow appeared. Can we make the rainbow again? But it's that type of stuff. So with all this stuff going on, and the planets really are aligning in such a way, all your true astrologers, not your fake ones, not your fucked up ones, not the ones that get on YouTube to try to make their pay off of just monopolizing off of misery or sickness or stupid, or people just like, I'm gonna be everything. I'm gonna talk my own language. A hooba heba haba hooba. I'm with the hooba haba heba hooba tribe. How's that working for you? Seriously, I know a bitch like that better not come up for me, because bitch, my Venus is in Aries. Please let me drop this motherfucker. I don't have a problem with you unless you got a problem with me. And if you got a problem with me, you got a much bigger motherfucking problem. I have got eons and 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 eons of rage that I'm ready to release. And because I am who I am, you be cosplaying, but I don't be cosplaying. I have a big responsibility over me, and it's not just in my head. Even my husband realized I was a wither witch. And these people have seen how the weather acts when I'm around. I have danced in storms and danced in tornadoes too. You all are just playing on YouTube like you think you can. Bitch, you don't know me, motherfucker. If I catch you just by myself. Oh, Lordy, I want to get them so well, but there goes a plane. So when I really start getting in that game, when I really start getting to that psychological dark part of like, oh, this hellion wants to see the real Hellcat come out, and then there's always something that snaps me out like, no, no. And you think I'm kidding? You think I'm just doing a show? No, it's real. It's real. I told you. You haven't seen God. I have quite a few times, but none of you. This motherfucker think he's an angel. This motherfucker think he's an angel. Hasn't seen an angel in a day in their life. If you did, you wouldn't be acting that way. That's how much I know you're a bullshit motherfucking liar. But hey, it's your journey. We all got choices. You all got to learn. Just like the lady in the Raiders of the Lost Ark, the Temple of Doom, or whatever that was. Well, I just want to know. I want to know everything. Well, you know what? And then the alien said, okay, bitch. You asked for it. But back to the CERN thing. For those of you who have been following CERN went dark. And I just I find the timing suspect. If you know what I mean, because these geostorms are really, this is a thing. You haven't checked out, you checked out all these other bullshit channels, but you haven't checked out Stefan Burns' channel yet. And I told you with the geomagnetic, just the volcanic activity, what I think California just had another earthquake or another earthquake and another earthquake too. So I know you bitches from California need to be getting off my nuts. And there's only so much I can say because, you know, North Carolina's a fault line too. The Rocky Mountains, the whole Rocky Mountains is like one big fault line. And it gives me a headache to think about that because, I mean, it's the stuff that I have, oh man, mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Anyway, you know, all these places are in fault line. New York's on the fault line too. I mean, it. See, sometimes I'll be doing it for entertainment purposes, but most times I'll be doing it for edutainment purposes. You can't handle the truth. And that's why they put it in a movie and they try to, like, you know, soften the blows from you. But for those of you who say, I want to say alien. No, I don't think you do. What do you think the alien would do to you if you saw an alien? You can't even handle the people on the earth. You don't know how to treat black people. You don't know how to treat white people. You don't know how to treat yourself. You don't know. So what the fuck you think you go? I love it. We gonna make that alien squeal like a pig. And the alien's looking at you like, really, bitch? Is that what you're gonna do? We can just look at you with our laser beam eyes. We can just with our mind destroy you. And I could be kidding, I could be lying, but I go back to say, how many times has Val Jones been proven wrong? Okay. Now, I was clearly wrong about some rappers and some musicians that I just, you know, showed some love to because I, you know, felt the music, but I didn't realize that they were just so goddamn sus. So if you're the simps and the stands and the fans of these motherfuckers and you think you're going to pull your money off of me, you threatening me, they're afraid to threaten me. So what does that say about you? Jay-Z can talk all this shit, but that bitch won't come up in my face. And Will Smith, no, he won't either. Neither will Jada. Why don't you show your face, bitch, if you got a problem with me in reality? And that goes for Jada and Willow, too. I don't need to be name dropping, but fuck it. If we're going to go there, we might as well go there because it's money making Monday. And I'm in my John D. Rockefeller mode. You mess with my money and my shit again, then you're all fucking dead, hoes, bitch. That is not a threat. That is a promise. Good luck on your next project. The world is burning, the storms are out, and you got to go and get those concerts out. You got to go and get that money. $500 all your life in Spotify money. Where that Spotify go? And then DistroKid sold itself too. But they say nothing's going to change, yo. That's what they always say. Like when, you know, you all thought you were going to make money off of Spotify too. It was going to be great. Everything's all great till it's not great. Well, I got to put the fan on because the door closed and it's just the energy outside. I'm drinking coffee too. Oh, Lil Wayne. Okay, I'll be Lil Wayne. Since you brought it up. Bitches want to bring it up. Okay, you call me Lil Wayne. We gonna do it, all right? We gonna do it. We gonna do. You call me Lil Wayne. I'm not Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne is. It's sad that, you know, I will say this. I think he was probably one of the. And why did I say was? Well, I think before his mind, before all the drugs, like, took all his mind away. I think he was a very prolific lyricist, okay? But see, that's what the industry will do. They will drug you out and fuck you out and suss you out, and then they become like these little bitches. Like here, they come up with letters and shit like this. Like, you know, it's just these these are alphabet boys. Now they want to claim that they're the alphabet boys too. Wink, wink, wink. We're which alphabet boys are you? Are the gay boys, the bi boys, the gray boys, the blue boys, the white boys, the CIA boys, the FBI? I am tapping again. Why am I tapping? I am going in. Bitch, I have already been vetted by the FBI and the CIA. I am not, I'm not Charleston White, okay? I'm not Tasha K. I'm a lot of things. Keep fucking with me this way. You're going to see what I am soon enough. I'm using you as fuel. So every insult you do is going to come back to you 3,000% more. So go ahead, you fool. Your bitch ass is mine. I hear about you in the obituary lines. Woo, child, I'm good. I'm good. I honest to God, I'm being nice. Am I being nice? Am I being nice? Am I not being nice, guys? Am I not being nice? Am I being like a little over the top? Because I'm hot. I'm hot. I'm so hot. Ugh. I'm hot. Okay. You know, when I get revved up, they get revved up too. I'm telling you, we got like this. Now that's we got it. We got our own little twin thing going on. But no. Since somebody called me Lil Wayne, okay, well, you know what? I mean, like, what these bitches doing? Like, do you rap? Do you rap, or do you do movies, or you just do OnlyFans shit, or you just, or you fuck children? If I could, if I just got the okay, God bless the Lord. If they ever, if your dumb ass president, whoever it be, ever enact a purge, I'm coming for every motherfucking pedo, first on this street, then in the state. Then I'm just going coast to coast to coast. Oh wait, please let that happen. You know, when you got somebody, I'm a nice one, I'm a sweetheart, I'm an angel, but when you got somebody like me saying, please enact the purge, she's kidding, right? Would you like to see my Glock? How many of you want to see my Glock in real life? Would you like to see my Glock? Okay, mommy says no. Pause. No, I know you would say that, like, no, me. But I thought about that the other night too, and then I'm hearing in my, it's like, no. I tell you what. I'm having I'm having a mother daddy moment right now. July, man. Daddy's laughing and say, let her cook, Ruthie. And mama's going like, no. But I'm not. I'm trying to compromise. This is a teaching moment. See, it's okay when the military does this, but I can't do it. Like, you saw the military videos and I love that. I watch it. I mean, I wake up with that shit. I go to bed with that shit. I'm like, I'm with that shit. I'm right there with them. Like, but when I do it, because mommy wants me to be like the goddamn Bobatons in Harry Potter, like, the butterflies and shit like that, like, bloody hell, said Ron. So I'm like, I'm hearing like the Bobaton. No, I'm hearing like, Daddy said, let her go, let her. See, Saturn return. Saturn return. Okay, for educational purposes only. For educational purposes only. For educational purposes only. One is for shooting and one is for fun. If you missed it, you missed it. If you didn't, you got it. But I have been spiritually, not banned per se, but my mother doesn't want me to go out shooting on the range because she's like, no, I want other things for you. I want you to focus on other things. Let the real men see. These are pussies. These are pussy boys. You want to, like, you literally want to roll up and troll the old woman, the 70-year-old woman. Like, how's that working for you? So you sent, your hitmen after me. You don't think I have hitmen too? Some of the best hitters in the world. Do you know what the Fort, do you know that Fort Benning puts out the best snipers? And I was Fort Benning born. So I don't give a damn what you are. I don't care what color you are. I don't care what letter you are. But bitch, if you want the smoke, then it's on. We're not talking about these little 2-bit hoods calling up Satan and the Luciferians, just doing whatever they do, that you wear the blood of your enemies. I wear the blood of my enemies too. What did the white boys in the tables older than you and chairs older than you say? An angel with ash-covered wings and a war in her smile. A saint with a psychopathic precision. 180 or 360. I used to worry about the people that were following me. Now I'm liable to spin my little, what I have out there? What is that? What, I got a Nissan? Yeah. Don't I have a Nissan? You don't even know. I don't know. Yeah, Nissan. I might just spin my Nissan around, while you somebody gonna push me off the road anymore. Now people literally just back up and you go through, queen. Like, people literally stop for me now. So the people that were like, trying to do shit. So you're the Johnny come latelys. You're the new crop of fools. See, all the others then sat down because they didn't realize that, they were using tools. They didn't have the tools or no tools that they could use because they came up against the wrong one. See, you got the real one, my friend. So go ahead and keep playing. Go ahead and try to keep getting it in. How's that trolling working for you? You try to troll everybody. You troll people to their deaths doing what you do. You think that's funny? That makes you laugh? Then bitch, I am so coming for you. I love it when I feel your energy. I taste your blood and it tastes so sweet. You fucked with the wrong one, bitch, when you came to me. Do you see fear in my eyes? She crazy. And yet you want to mess with the crazy psycho bitch. How crazy can you be? You said you wanted to smoke. You said you could take the heat. I tried to be nice, but fuck you, bitch. You mean nothing to me. So why should I be soft on you? I'm protecting babies and my crew. A real leader leads and only kills when we have to. So I know how to stand down, but if I have to kill, bitch, believe the first ones I'm coming for are you. And you know who I'm talking to. I know that you do because I feel you shudder and shake. So go ahead with that little fake ass. Go ahead. How's that working for you, okay? Be in front of your friends. Be in front of your boys or your girls, whatever it be. Go ahead and have that fake bravado on you. How's that affecting me? Yeah. Anyway, I remember when Lil Wayne was hot. I used to rock with Lil Wayne.
Okay. Let's do this. A million poets, a million rhymes, a million wannabes, sounding bad a million times, telling all these lies and all this shit, thinking they are so legit. All I hear is rapping BS, and I ain't got time for it. Go get some education. PlayStation got you in a situation, ain't going nowhere. Yeah, I'm talking to you, square head, square peg, square box, cause you're dead. Blown away from all the lyrical bullets and that's your head. I'm a poetry assassin. In my spare time I'm rapping already. I got you gasping and really I'm barely blasting trick. You better learn quick that I'm a hip chick. And when it comes to hip hop, I'm the illest rock. Cause I'm a boss, baby. You're looking lost, baby. Can't pay the cost, baby. Ain't got no sauce, baby. Your mother sounded like a full of Similac. So I threw your ass back, baby.
You need some milk.
Cause you ain't grown enough. All right, I'm done.
But you can't get that here. Anyway, though, so yeah, so CERN, find out CERN, for those of you, and CERN went dark, and when you got all these geostorms and all this stuff going on real time. Now, I'm off the trolls right now, so I did that. I didn't give them all their fun and stuff like that. See, hey, they can't say they weren't warned. See, that's what I do. I'm the omen. I warn them, and then I just let the rest come through. So they can't say, I didn't know. Nah, bitch, you did know. So when you really get to see the Reaper, I'm just a representative. But when you really find that death comes up on you and knocks at your door, remember, Val warned you. But nah, you think you smart. She crazy. She this, she that. You be sure to tell my daddy that when you see him. You should be, even more, tell my mother that my mother's worse than my daddy is. You think my daddy would take you out? Oh, my mother will. Oh my God. I remember that time. Like I said, Eagle Eye Ruthie, I don't know how she saw. I guess that's where I get my vision from. She saw a guy that she did not like, that was trying to take my purity before its time, and she did not like him. I guess she clocked that, and she's driving from the VA. But he was at Favor State in the parking lot with another girl, and she saw that from driving down Murchison Road. Like, how did she see that? And if I had told, there were some things I didn't tell my mom that happened to me at Fayetteville State, because I just took it upon myself. I just felt like I trusted the wrong people, as in lessons do. I do. Pisces, I mean, many people, all of us to a certain degree, we have learned the hard way. We have learned the hard way. So I'm talking to those of you who learned the hard way too. So if any of these bitches don't think that I have gone through some real shit, I've been in places and seen things that you have yet to see yet. But bitch, I will fuck you up and make you pay for every time I went through some hell. So God damn it, I wish I'd be praying that I can get around you bitches, but my mommy says no. You don't want the smoke. You think you do. You remember when you said that. I'm the warning to you. What you're going to get is much, much worse than me. But that threatening that you're doing on me, they're picking up that energy. We're at war, bitch. You just declared war on yourself. Notice how when I rev up, they rev up too. Isn't that a coincidence? It's a coincidence, right? It's just a coincidence. Everything is just a coincidence. Until it's not. But yeah, you do that. Keep doing that. Keep talking shit. You make saints pray for your forgiveness, and devils hope for your mentorship. Your boss is looking at me and jacking off on me. He set you up for the kill, but your boss and your man and your woman in love with me. And he's feeding you as my meal. Don't you feel fucking dumb? You're not even the chum that they feed the fish. Words are a trigger. What's that? What is that? I wrote all that down because I'm going to write a poem about this, man. I mean, you know, I sorry or not, I'm going to put this shit through Suno. Anybody do Suno yet? How's Suno working for you? That's some other shit, man. Suno. But no, CERN, though. Because like I said, more people, you see more volcanoes going up. You see these storms are popping up everywhere. These storms are happening quick. This storm's been doing that for a minute. I'm telling you, it's always election year where it seems to be more mega storms. So I think it's all the bullshit that's in the air with all these politicians, all this bull. I told you, what you throw up in the air comes back down on you. We are kind of like a bubble. The atmosphere, we are in our own universe. It's our galaxy. So what's the Milky Way galaxy or whatever it is? So it's still like a big bubble of stars, whatever it be. It's like a big I can't explain it, but in your terms, something that maybe you can visualize is much bigger than that. But just work with me. It's kind of like if we were in this big aquarium or terrarium that you do have a ceiling, right? Because you can't get beyond that. Like if they did, they can go to the moon, but they can't get beyond that because they're not. You might send a satellite to Saturn and Jupiter, but really, can you though? But remember, we're all in the same galaxy, so that's the thing. So if you do, that's that part, but that's not the whole thing. That's not all of space. That's not somehow, and that's what the delusion is, because we think we're everything. We think we're all of space. Like, you don't think if you got the Milky Way constellation, you don't think there's other constellations. You don't think there's another Jupiter or another Saturn or another something else somewhere far away. I told you we're all moving. Everything is moving. The earth is moving. The constellations are moving. The sun is moving. Everything is moving. Where are we moving to? I don't know. I've been trying to explain that to you since 2012 and stuff like that. But then all of a sudden, then you got these boo-boo the fool people on YouTube who really started distracting people from the truth. And that's, you know, you got people, everybody's doing tarot and oracle cards and shit like that. Everybody's looking like they're coming from the gym. Everybody's showing off their tits and shit like that. Like, everybody's got tits. And then the kids are acting crazy. Everybody's gay. Everybody's bi. Everybody's in a polyamorous relationship. Everybody wants, I want several different women and several different men. And I want men and women and cats and dogs too. And you don't see the confusion. They did that confusion because they don't want you to know the truth. But maybe it's because you can't handle the truth. Because when I tell you the truth, you come to me, and if you really think these little butt fucking motherfuckers are gonna troll me, bitch, I will kill you. That's why I know God in real life, because God has stayed my hand several times, because honest to God, on my mama, on my daddy, I was gonna kill some people. Have you ever popped somebody? No, because I was stopped. On my mom and on my daddy. And you know, I don't say that shit on my mom and on my daddy unless it's real. Unlike you motherfuckers, I know the real deal. I am the real deal. I don't lie on God. I don't lie on my mama, and I don't lie on my daddy. And I know for a fact that I have been held back at least twice from popping a bitch. Again, one is for shooting and one is for fun. The fact that I know the difference between defenders and gold dots should tell you, bitch, I'm not the one that you want to fuck with. And don't come at me with the repent Satan, all this and all that, because you are the main bitches who be starting this shit. You fucked up Christians, or you call yourselves Christians. It's the nerve of you. God's going to take you out first, and I'm here for it, because you're all a bunch of boogaboos, you prophets for prayer, you prophets, you hateful, heartful sinners. The shit that you do, oh my God, I'm here for it. So bitch, I suggest you be the one to motherfucking repent. You don't even know who Jesus is. And it's that you catch a clue. How dare you? You plead the blood of Jesus. You know what? You don't even get, you drink of the blood. That's what you call sacrament. You eat of the body of Christ. So you're eating the body of the person that you sacrifice, and you're drinking the blood, and you don't think that's a little bit cannibalistic and sadistic? But the kids do, and your kids are confused because your kids know the truth. Your kids can see that that's not even logical, but you think that's logical. That makes sense to you. You're eating the body of the person that you say is your savior. So you're eating the body of the person who saved you, that you slaughtered, you threw on the cross. Pontius Pilate said, you know what? I'm not feeling this. I want to throw my hands up at this. I'm not feeling this. I'm not feeling this. So I'm going to give it to the people. And it was you motherfuckers that put him on the cross. It wasn't Pontius Pilate. It wasn't the Romans. It was you. So how dare you? You don't even know your own damn Bible. How dare you talk about repenting in Jesus Christ? I spit on all of you. It's the audacity for me. You don't even have a clue what your own religion is teaching you, and you want to come at me. You goddamn right, I'm in Merovingian mode right now. Bitch, you better stay the fuck away from me, because you gonna see what Hail Mary can do. I'm gonna bring down all this shit, but I'm gonna let daddy do that. You repent. You're gonna eat of the, I plead the blood of, so you're pleading the blood of my father over me? I should kill you now. So you don't even know what you say. That's insanity, okay? That's insanity. You say these words every Monday, every Wednesday, even Saturdays and Sundays. The few of you who are waking up, I applaud you. You got yourself out of the loop in the program, and you saw the bullshit too. King James Version. King James was a gay ass, faggot ass king. No offense to gay people, you know what I mean? But I'm just saying. No wonder you have so many women just put such a negative way in the Bible, because this was a motherfucker that didn't like women, much less a lot of the men too that love to hate on women. You want to hate on women because maybe you want to be a woman. Oh, that's sad. I feel you're conflicted, and there's a lot of people who are conflicted and confused. Let's talk about your mayor. Was it the mayor or the governor in Florida? Well, actually, a lot of the mayors and a lot of these rappers and actors too. So please, go ahead and troll me. How many lies have Val told him? Go ahead, explain. Go ahead and show your books, show your proof. Where has Val lied? Where has Val lied? Come on, we're gonna go into a court of law. Let's go into the spiritual court of law today. Let us make man. Who's us? Okay, two men had a baby. Eve came from the rib of man. Get the fuck out of here with that. Who's us when you said let us make man? And again, you Christians, or though Christians came later, and you don't even know what Christ means. That was a label. That was like troublemaker. That was the name that he called him, the Redeemer, the Reformer, the troublemaker, as someone said. You Pharisees and Sadducees from back and before are the same ones today. You're the preachers for prophets. You go into these poor communities, get your big ass church. You're not trying to save souls. You're trying to save yourself. The minute somebody come to your church, you want to know how much they're making. It shouldn't be making what they're making. It shouldn't matter their salary. But you gotta open up your book. They gotta find out what job you are. There are people who have literally had to quit jobs because the church said, well, you know what? If you take that job, you won't be able to come here and tie the way you do. That's some fucked up shit. And you believe them too. And you got all these men who got all these women. You got all your whores sitting right up on the front pew with their legs gapped open and down to here. What type of church are you going to? With, you got your tits hanging out more than the people at the strip club. And then you want us, I plead the blood of Jesus over you. I will smite every single goddamn one of you bitches. Oh, I want you to troll me. I'm here for it. Tis the season. Tis the season, bitch. Tis the season. Ooh, Lordy. Mommy says right now there's some volcanoes that are going off like crazy. There's some earthquakes going down. So mommy telling me to chill because she said there's a lot of shit going on the ground. And CERN is concerned. CERN says quit. CERN says fuck it, we out. They went dark for a little while. They know what's happening, but it's like how somebody knows like something's getting ready to happen. So they were like, oh, so you open up the portal of hell, but you closing up shop right now and you going on vacation. Because mind you, this vacation, like, we going on vacation. We going on a pleasure trip. We going on a trip. So I guess they're going to trip. Well, what they're saying is when this shit hits the fan, we're not going to be here. Because, you started that damn that calendar thing. So that shit is getting ready to come right up out of that hole. For all you know, it's getting ready to snatch that whole thing down to the ground. Into, who knows, the next dimension. They open up a portal they can't shut down. I can't prove it, but math calculating. My computer says, yep, they did. They opened up a portal that they can't shut down. And they thought that, I remember that was around the same time too that you had Saturday Night Live had, I forgot what group it is, but they did the kind of like the Ganation, the Mock Ali, that like you try to combine the two. And they were like doing like, white people. And they did that in Switzerland too. They had like a whole orchestra and everything singing like the Ganesha song. Like, I got elephants around me right now, but you really think that it's just like how people like plead the blood of Jesus over you with all the sinning that you do. So you think by pleading the blood of Jesus when you are still as wicked as can be, and somehow the programming that you got, you think that's going to save you from your own sin. Like you try to get, you know what? Y'all are messed up. This is insane. Now that's insanity for me. So you're going to call the truth insane, and you're going to call the insane people the truth. I don't have time to fuck with any of you, but for the few who get it, I want you to see. That's why I let them keep talking. I engage with this. This is my purpose. This is my court of law. I engage with them. So I want you to see. I want you to fact check me. See, unlike these bitches, I'm not going to tell you, well, it's just because I say so. See, I'm not going to go on somebody else's chapter. You crazy. You're a hag. You're this or that. I don't do that, but they do that. Why? Because I'm telling the truth. Because they always try to criticize the truth. They always try to go after the real prophets. Reminding you, this is a nation or a country that is known for killing truth tellers. Real prophets, it's real proof. It's all in your Bible. It's all in all the Bibles, okay? They really didn't want any of the prophets or the prophetesses to come through with the truth, okay? Because these liars want to control everything. But you had to know that somewhere down the line that this shit was going to like run out in time. And you hear people saying the end of days, but you don't think the end of days are here for you. So you think you're going to get in your bunkers, whether you blow up the world with a bomb or do whatever it is that you, or give us all this fake food, or make everybody zombie out, and next thing you know, it's just like, you know, the Walking Dead everywhere. You think you're gonna hide in the bunker somewhere deep dark, in the deep dark crusty in the earth. You're going to get further and further in the earth with it. I have never understood the logic of that, because as this lava is moving, what do you think earthquakes are? What do you think all these platelets are doing? Or am I going over your head? Now let me know if I'm going over your head. Then maybe you should get somebody else. Go to Neil deGrasse Tyson, maybe he'll explain that to you. But as the earth is shifting, as it is, and it's shifting even more than it used to, now you have all the magma and all this stuff, and that's why it's hot. So you get hot, you got heat from the sun, and you get heat from the earth. But the ironic thing is that the sun might be a little bit further away, so God is actually giving us some grace. That is God's plan, because the sun is not as close as it used to be. I told you, when I used to see the sun, I used to look in the sun since I've been all my life. I've been looking directly at the sun, but I can look at it longer now. So either I have gotten equipped to doing that, or the sun is a little bit further away. But I do know for a fact that the sun is moved, okay? And yes, the sun moves in seasonal ways, but again, July is July is July is July. So however the sun is supposed to be in the sky in July, whether it's 2022 or 2026, it's that directional, it's that fixed. Remember, Leo is a fixed sign. So the sun is a fixed sign per se, and what it be, but everything's a movement. Stay with me. Are you following me? I'm trying to make it like, I'm trying to make this, you know, like geophysics for regular people. I didn't want to say dummies, because I don't think any of you are dummies. I'm not going to like read you wrong like that, because it can get over your head. So that's why I'm speaking in just regular plain English and math. I'm not going to be like Neil deGrasse Tyson and people at TED Talk try to do. Maybe you should get Lizzo to figure that out for you. Since they think Lizzo is a genius, they will get Lizzo, but they won't get me. How's that working for you? Where's Lizzo right now? Where is that? Somebody said, what happened to Lizzo and Lil Nas X? I guess the Olympic got him, or something did, or maybe the industry. And that's what industry's problem, because if they can't put a label on you, if they can the minute I say no to these bitches, it's like the gang mentality. You either gonna join our gang, or you're gonna what, bitch? You're gonna what? You're gonna what to me? You're gonna what, bitch? You're gonna make me join the industry? You're gonna make me give my body to you? You're gonna make me praise you and then just dismiss everything that my mother and my father told me to do? If my mom and my dad say drop all these hoes, you're gonna get all your little tarot workers and all your little oracle workers that's on your payroll, and you're gonna tell me that I'm the one that's lying, and I'm the one that's crazy, and I'm the one that's delusional. But I know what I saw, bitch. In a second I heard that and saw that, every damn thing started crumbling down. Do the goddamn timeline, bitch. You can clock that shit as facts. I dropped that shit and Diddy went to jail. Who would have ever known that? I dropped that shit and everything started coming out about Beyonce and Jay-Z. The Will Smith count just fell the fuck apart. But I'm lying. Okay. I guess it's a synchronicity. No, excuse me, a coincidence. Bitch puts out a book on my husband's birthday on October 17th. Everything I do, little Miss Missy, little Miss Will. Everything I say, she's like a little parrot, okay? And then this smile. You beautiful. Where's Grammy's talk show today? Positively Grammy. Red Table Talk. Where'd that go? How'd the movie go? How'd Bad Boys go? Bad Boys #3. I heard not even Martin talking to you. But you know, everybody's so, well, now I found Jesus now. In between all the men and the women and the kids that you done fucked. If I'm lying, then don't worry about it. Take me to a court of law, but I'm not Brother Bilal. Know that, bitch. Make me rich. Anyway, that's why Santa hasn't come to the Misfit Islands in years, but you got cold. And what happened to just water? But you do need water, if you know, you know. Cancer people. All my John D shit. Don't mess with my money, bitch. Sagittarius. I mean, JC, don't you a Sagittarius? You should know. Unless you don't. And don't let Desiree Perez get you fucked up. Are these some of her relatives, some of her familia? That familia that came after me got his motherfucking roof blown off his house. Funny how the tornado just like did like a little path. Now, I was out at Fort Bragg battling the water bath. Like I told you, like all this money that was going to wherever it would be. Like if you want to like do some construction, why don't you do some construction out on Fort Bragg and do something about these drainages? That too, all this water be building up and building up and building up. You get caught in the rain, all of a sudden it's like a flood. Like we right now, I think we got a flood warning. A flood warning. A flood warning is not a flood watch. So we haven't even had rain. But see, that's the funny thing about the rivers around here. You can get rain like from yesterday, but then the rivers kind of go some kind of way, so you think it's fine, but then in the next day, it's not the first day of the rain, it's the second day when the waters come together and the stuff crests, and next thing you know, you got flooding out of anywhere. We're going to have a lot more than that. It's really like this summer, we're just now getting in the hurricane season, and you got all the volcanoes and you got all this ash. So like I said before, where are you going to go? Where are you going to go in your bunkers? You're going to go deep down there's nowhere you can go. There's nowhere you can go. It never made sense to me that you really you think that you can just put up all these ironclad steel on top of steel on top of steel, and you're going to barricade yourself into a little barrel of steel or whatever it be, tungsten steel or whatever. Like nothing's going to get through this. Do you understand? Do you even understand how earthquakes work? I mean, earthquakes have leveled cities, and they start from under the earth. Like earthquakes don't start on top of the earth. They start from under the earth where you're going down in. So you think somehow it's just going to miss you because you are covered with steel or whatever it be. That's a lot of money going to a delusion that doesn't make sense to me. But hey, what I know, I'm just a radio announcer. I didn't master in physics and shit like that. In fact, my physics teacher was like, I love chemistry and I love biology, but I flunked a couple of my physics tests because when you start getting, it's like I didn't read the shit. I'm more of an experimenter. It's like. Told you, me and my bestie invented Clorox twice. You put enough chemicals in. Boom. It's a wonder we didn't. It's a wonder we didn't blow up the lab. But no. But CERN though, I think it's ironic timing that CERN has gone dark. They know. They know something weird shit's going down. So y'all talking about repenting. You're the ones that need to repent right now, because it's going to be each one teach one, each one reach one. It's going to be every man, every woman for themselves. Everybody's not on the train. If you think some of these people are really like trying to save you, they're trying to save themselves. Everybody's trying to pocket this money, as much money as they can get, and they're trying to grift everybody, okay? And that includes your government too. So you can holler Trump till the cows come home, but I guarantee you he will die horribly. I mean, that's just a prediction for me. Whether somebody shoots him or whether he just dies horribly. It's just in the books like that. Every narcissistic motherfucker like that has always died horribly. You want to be Hitler? Then Hitler died horribly. And again, Hitler was a confused Jew. That's why I don't understand KKK and you white supremacists. You don't even know your own shit. Like y'all on FBI, you still on your J. Edgar Hoover shit when J. Edgar Hoover had black in his DNA? Self-hate is a bitch, ain't it? There you go. Self-hate. Self-hate and ignorance is a bitch, but you want to make history your way. You blow the nose off of Sphinx, but still we know the Sphinx was not white. Just like Jesus was not white, and that wasn't even his name, right? So watch how you say, I plead the blood of, if I even feel like you pleading the blood of my father over me, bitch. If God wasn't staying my hand, I would just snap through these phones and see, that is why I'm in my personal therapy. That's why I don't need to be around anybody else, because I, for whatever reason, have been given the task of, well, I'm not going to say. Heavy is the head that wears the real crown, okay? I did not think that I would be born in these days. I was hoping that this was going to be like at least 1,000 years away. But we actually been given some grace, because Nostradamus' prophecy is right on cue in the Mayan calendar too. So we've been given a few years, and I'm getting a headache right now, because I know stuff that people say, how does she know this stuff? Why don't you ask God in real life? But you don't even know who God is. You have to get God in a pipe. You have to smoke God up, drink God up, take some DMT. The Native Americans are not happy with you with this whole ayahuasca thing. You don't get it. That's that is a sacred medicine. But you make it just a regular drug thing. Cannabis in itself is a very healing plant, but you fucked it up like cigarettes, man. So everything is just cheap. Capitalism is going way out of control, and you got stupid bitches and stupid hoes who don't even want to show their name, but they want to be a man. They want to be a woman, but they hide in the shadows. They hide behind keyboards. They hide behind Simpson stands. You have killed so many young people. You've killed so many elders. You've killed so many people with the shit that you do. Well, goddamn it, bitch, I'm here for every single goddamn one of you. Did you ever think that this shit wasn't going to come back to you? You cannot say you weren't warned. So don't wait till, oh my Lord, oh Jesus, I didn't mean it. The hell you didn't mean it. You meant every bit of it, you narcissistic prick. Children have died behind you and you just laughed like you a little bitch. So now it's my turn. But I still am God's kid, so I have to do it the right way. But reminding you, I got a little bit of devil in me too, okay? And unlike Kendrick said the same thing. You believe K-Dot, but you won't believe me. Dave Free, how you doing, bro? Don't let me bring that Neptune Scorpio out of me, because, bitch, I'll go toe-to-toe with all these hoes. I'll make sure that every single one of your goddamn concerts blow. And I don't mean blow up either. Bitches owe me money. Bitch is gonna pay. Bitch is gonna rue every single day that they played on my top. And I could be lying, and I could be delusional, and I could be an unhinged hag. But what if I'm not? I'm not airy wrapped in tape. I'm not a drug addict or a drunk. I don't have an alcohol problem or a drug problem. My drug of choice is coffee. Your drug of choice is what? Pussy, yams, heroin, crack, lean. You put Kodak Black and people like that up against me? I'm not Storm Monroe. You know the Kardashians are from the old country. Well, bitch, I'm from the oldest country. I don't think Kris Jenner wants to come up in my face, do you? And why is your husband jacking off on me, girl? Or are you jacking off too? You people who just love everybody and traffic your own kids, and you want to normalize that shit. I've seen the fear in some of these children's eyes, but you're just busy trying to get a pic. I feel like ripping the heads off of all you motherfucking influencers. You better be glad that I'm God's chick. Because if I ever go psycho as much as I could go, money. What am I doing here? Money. Refocus, girl. See, that's why it's like people. Lord have mercy. What's wrong, computer? What's the problem? What's the problem? Let's get some commercial. Let's do a commercial break out the way, okay? What do you do, Val? I do a lot of things. I'm the only one that doesn't do cards like they do every day, because I told you I don't do this circle thing. I'll do cards when I feel like it, but I just tell you up front, I don't need the cards to talk for me, but since you need cards, I'll do that in a minute. But right now, I got some business to take care of. So, reminding you that you can get some of my parables. Anybody else want to talk about parables? Please deal where your parables at. Anybody want to rhyme scheme want to go up against me today and talk about how delusional I am while I let my Gemini rising come through, want my first and second house? Are we really want to battle me? Are you sure you want to do that? Oh, wow, you're doing that. I don't even notice I'm doing that, but I notice I do that now. It's like, wow, I do that. I do start tapping. It's like, that is like a telltale sign. Val is tapping in, and then all of them start, knows how all the research, let's tap in, let's tap in. Now when you hear it, you'll know where they got it from. Let's tap in, let's tap in. So clock it. Every time all these readings start saying, we're going to tap in. Now you know where they got it from. Oh, my friends, I'm making you all look stupid today. Ooh, the moon is in Cancer, man. Cancers be that way. My third house is coming through. Pluto, too. Oh, somebody want to do a Draco on me? I got Pluto. I got that Pluto juice. Bitch, your Pluto juice ain't mine. You think a goddamn motherfucking drunk-ass drug dealer gonna bide my time? I will fucking body you, bitch. Mind your business, or you don't get no business.
Hi, I'm Val Jones, aka ValJonesDaO, aka the woke storyteller, aka whatever. Anyway, where can you find some of the best therapeutic comedy in the entire universe? On BANDCAMP.com. That's right, BANDCAMP.com. I have 4 projects on there: Ether Egg, Natural Born Orator, Tricks, Trolls, and OPP. That speaks for itself. And the last one, the latest one, Certified Crash Outs. And I'm telling you, you can spend $200 to your therapist or $500 to your tarot worker. Whoa, you need this to just kind of give you a break, give you a laugh, and make you sit back and think about what you just did. See, yes, I do that. I am Val Jones, ValJonesDaO, therapeutic comedy and more on Bandcamp.com. Get my books and tie the vibe, and so we move on. Hi, I'm Val Jones, edutainer, public speaker, broadcaster, voiceover artist, and commercial audio production specialist. In other words, I do audio commercials, jingles, and rap parodies. And the best part, I am an actual professional. This has been my craft for over 40 years, professionally and successfully, and I don't cost you an arm and a leg. Wow, professionalism with quality. Who does that? Me. What can I say? I'm that good. Let me make your jingles, your commercials, your content pop with a voice that always rocks the spot for all formats. For my price list, just email me at iamvaljones@gmail.com. That's iamvaljones@gmail.com. Or text me at 910-778-6056. That's 910-778-6056. I am Val Jones, edutainment and creative. Let me work magic for you.
Not done. We still commercial breaking. One more. I am a professional, not a prostitute. If you don't know the difference, then you're the stupid one. Shame on you.
Gotta go to work, gotta go to work, gotta get to work, gotta get it done, gotta let them know that you're the one. You're the dealer, you're the Millie Bobby Brown to my wing, and this pretty kitty titty about to crown a new king. You the heaven that I sing, and I'm flossing with a brand new diamond ring. But I can't show it to the rest of you, cause of all the grimy shit that you do. You better work.
Do you think I bought this ring myself? That's what you do. I do. I got this ring from God. Still can't do it.
Gotta go to work, gotta go to work, gotta get to work, gotta get it done, gotta let them know we the baddest. Just like iconic poets, we're classics, and the rest of the world, they can have it. Cause I'm chilling with my king, and to me, he's everything. And I suggest that all of you just go away, cause my baby don't play. Yeah, you gotta work. Yeah, you gonna have to work for it now. Cause the queen is in. What?
Okay. Side note. And by the way, I still can't whistle. I can whistle if I don't try to whistle, but I know it's like, what was it like, what's the movie with Lauren Bacall and the movie I'm talking about, Lauren Bacall, Casablanca, and Humphrey Bogart, like whistle, just call me, just call me. And then I've heard videos that did just call, well, one of the movies too, just whistle like I think. You know what it is, but I can't whistle, so you still got to treat. I can whistle when I'm not thinking about it, but I can't just whistle. I'm like, the cue. So, whistle while I work, but, I'm not a great whistler. But anyway, but that the cue too. But I always have somebody around me. I have a satellite by my house that it was here when I got here, but satellites, you just cut off the power, but if you can cut off the power, you can cut on the power too. So I guess it works whenever it wants to. That's why, well, when they probably was like doing well, we don't see no cameras on my house. Did you see the cameras in the trees? Did you see the cameras in the spectrum box? Did you see you don't understand where I live at, do you? That's why people started noticing whenever I get mad and they started seeing the planes go low riding. You know how people go low riding in your hood? That's what I said I wanted to play. But I don't feel like going on YouTube today because I don't think I got it in there. War, low rider. But I know you. Yeah, I know. So it's like, you know what? I am always watched. I am always watched. And in a way, I need to be for two reasons. Because just because some of these thugs and these hoods want to get me, first off, I am very much in protective custody. Somebody appreciates me. I mean, when I say I'm probably more guarded than the president, and I guess that makes some people jealous, but bitch, you're the one that's not loyal. You're the one that's not legal. You're the one that's a goddamn motherfucking criminal who needs to get up, grab my pussy, bitch. I will punch your ass right out in front of your security. You're gonna need the security if you grab my nuts. Like I said, with JC, had that been, me getting an award and he gets in front of Rihanna, like while she's thanking her daddy, bitch, I will body fucking slam you right in front of the whole goddamn Grammy crew. I mean, people have seen me cuss out people right in front of everybody. That is something that Val Jones would do. I'm not like everybody else. She's a little 5'3" woman. My mother was 5'2". She was a pistol packing mama, all the whole time because she was in the war. She wasn't in the war, but she was a soldier. I don't know if my mom was in the war or not. See, we didn't really talk about all those things. I mean, they talked enough about it, you know what I mean? But I told you I wasn't raised by a drug addict or alcoholic. So a bitch wants to play with me, and you weren't even raised right. Bitch, not only was I raised right, but I was raised to fight. I will destroy you. I can heal you. They got it right. Those white boys in the rooms that we don't talk about, that you wish you could be, but you'll never get in. I've been in rooms that you've never been in. I have my name brought up in places that I've never been in, but they know about me. You think they talk about you? Hell no, bitch. You're a casualty. You're a liability. You're nothing to these people, but they're watching me. So you think somebody that's actually good for money, good for humanity, a true loyal person with a good heart, I'm as literally as important as the motherfucking Pope. Isn't it ironic that I live in a place that's got Pope and this Pope all over Air Force Base too? Pope all over the place. And our Pope is black. Well, I mean, your Pope is black. Well, blackish. He's not really black, but he's blackish. What, Haitian and Puerto Rican or something like that? Oh, child, it's hot in here. I said I was gonna cut on the fan. But no, what was I gonna say though? But CERN though, I find that zero. I find that like, child, 0 to 100. I can easily do that. It's like, and people say like, breathe. I am breathing. I'm breathing when I talk. This is what makes me different than them. People literally have to take coke or take some shit to speed up to do me, and I do this naturally. But this is not just a coffee. I've always liked this. I was like this when I was in high school. Miss Barrett, my chemistry teacher / physics teacher, who always said your mouth just, you never complete sentences because your mouth is always trying to keep up with your mind, which is impossible. I told you that Mensa had tapped me out at 7. Probably right after I was a teen when I mind fucked the FBI agent because he wanted to know who our neighbor was a part of the mafia. So don't think I be talking about shit that I don't know, bitch. I'm not saying I got ties, but my mom and daddy knew a lot of people, right? So a bitch want to really roll up on me. I don't know who my mom and daddy know, but I know they introduced me to enough people that if you bitches want to roll up on me, I'm pretty sure. I remember my daddy and my mama telling me a long time ago, you'll never need anything. You never have to worry about anything. Now, does never mean forever? Well, I'm sure the people that they know knew people too. And I mean, I don't know, but I know if my ancestors, that's why my ancestors kicking some of y'all asses. And you know it's true. I didn't know. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Don't lie to yourself like you lied to everybody else. There's a whole bunch of rappers right now that want to be that bravado. But you can't see me in person. In my mind, I'm going to care. I need to stop. You know what? There's a part of me that, and don't get it wrong, because then some of you bitches gonna get this shit wrong. See, she still feels some kind of way. No. Love ain't have a goddamn thing to do with this, bitch. Love didn't have a goddamn thing to do with this. No, I'm just a real person, okay? I still have my heart. You didn't kill my heart. You didn't kill my heart and then reap my soul. But I swear, if I see this bitch, I'm gonna punch him in the face. I cannot tell you that I won't do that. I'm quick. I don't know when I'm going to do it till I do it. I didn't know I was going to slap my cousin when I did it. I didn't know I was going to punch my husband in the nose when I did it. I didn't know I was going to shoot the program director when I did it, but I didn't do it. But that's when God came out and said, no. All the angels came out like, no. My husband knew. He said something because I've been listening to Willie D. And that's what I'm saying. That music could get you fucked up. Bitch, I ain't forgot you either. Houston, we do have a problem. Bitch, don't come for me. By the way, have you ever seen Bushwick Bill in real life? I have, and that was like, that was like freaky. Like, I mean, I'm not being funny, but like, okay, y'all gonna be mad, and you're gonna think it's rude or feel some kind of way, and I don't care. I'm gonna give you a little humor, okay? A little humor. Okay, I'm gonna give you a little humor. But no, like people, I mean, I'm 5'3", so no offense, but any guy that's smaller than me, I think you're a little person. Now, I guess the word is midget, but midget is not, politically. Well, what the fuck is politically correct? Why are we still being politically correct in this? I don't know what's I don't care, but I'm just saying I don't. I don't. And I please, little people, don't hate on me. It's just real. I'm just being honest. Can I be honest? Okay, I won't say nothing else. What is it? Trixie said, you like an old bus driver that lost his brake. Okay. Well, we'll run this bus right off the road, bitch. Why are you still on it? Why don't you bail out? You messed that up at the start. Like, I mean, whatever. I messed what up at the start? What I mess up, Trixie? What I mess up? What I mess up? Because I was talking about little people. And I'm little too. Yeah, but no. Running off the road, that's funny. Running off the road. Yeah, did you hear about the bus driver that, see, you got... Okay, I'm thinking a couple of things right now because we did have a bus driver just overturned. Thank you. I should have my own show. We just had a bus driver. I think it was Douglas Bird or whatever. I don't think we realize that, not to alarm you on stuff, but anybody can be a bus driver, which is scary because anybody shouldn't be able to be a bus driver. It's like anybody just can't be a truck driver. You have to go to truck driving school to be. I mean, I think it's funny because we do have to move and stuff like that, but you have to go to truck driving school to learn how to drive transfer trucks. But anybody can rent a U-Haul or U-Haul's the only ride. Anybody can rent those. I mean, if you got a license, you can rent those. But in order to drive a semi truck, you have to go through school and be taught that. But anybody can drive a moving truck, regardless of the size. Isn't that interesting? And anybody can drive a bus driver too. So you can have a person that drives a bus driver that is when they're off, they can be a drunk or do weed. I'm not knocking anybody's jobs. I'm just saying it's just the stuff that's, maybe nobody thinks about but me. So then, but when you hear like a bus driver turns over and stuff like that, which is why I say but you want to legalize weed. And I'm like, I don't want my bus drivers or my pilots on weed. Like I told you, if I'm flying a plane, I'm going up. I've done that. I'm going up to the pilot, like, are how you doing today? I want to smell. If I smell alcohol, we're gonna have a problem. if I smell weed, we're going to have a problem. And I want to feel the energy. I want to know that they're not suicidal. I want to know that they're having a good day. I want Sully on my plane, okay? I want somebody like Sully that's in the right mind. Like if we have, a problem, they'll know what to do right on time. I don't want somebody that feels like they're going to commit Harry today. They're feeling some kind of way. The wife done broke up, the girlfriend done broke up, the man or the woman done broke up, or somebody, and they feeling depressed. I want them to be at their best, because if they decide to have a PTSD moment in the middle of these glorious skies, then everybody gonna die. That's a problem. I have a problem with that. That's why I don't like flying. But anyway, I'm just saying, but anybody can drive buses. Short bus shorty. Remember when short bus shorty came in? There's a lot of short bus shorties. Now we got short bus shorties running the world, and short bus shorties thought that they were going to troll me. Oh, really? How's that working for you? So see, on purpose, I'll run this bitch right off the road. Now, speaking of bus drivers, how many of you watched, was it Creeper? That wasn't the name of the movie. Yeah, Jeepers Creepers. Jeepers Creepers 1, 2, and was it 3? Jeepers Creepers 1, 2, and 3. One was, I didn't like one that much, but, I can't. Everything is not funny, honey. Short but shorty. I know short but shorty. That was some funny shit. That was some weird too. But Jeepers Creepers. No. See, that's there are people who really do that. They really love to, like, that whole thing. That's where the Silence of the Lambs. Like, you do have some people who are mentally that unstable. They really want to wear people's skin. Like, I take it seriously when I get some intel from my people. Like, they want to wear your skin. So you best believe that's why I got gold dots in my block, bitch. We're not having a conversation. If I feel that energy from you, you're not even gonna get close to me. You never know what I'm packing. I'm legal. I wanted them to know when I went and got my license and everything at Guns Plus. I wanted it to be on the books that I was legal. So I didn't want to I didn't necessarily want to go to jail, but saying I was illegal. I let these bitches know I'm gonna kill these hoes. So I'm all legal. So I already got the whole the evaluation, all of that. And I keep saying that some of your policemen need to get, you need your policemen don't get evaluated enough. You need to get some of these policemen, because some of them are certifiable too. You got too many of the wrong people with guns. But at this point, when you're talking about, gun control, the gun control has to start with you. You want to say, like, we need to stop. I used to wonder, why is it that you talk about gun control in the hood, but, in the white communities, every little Jill and little Johnny, they're out there shooting gun classes and stuff. So you want to take the guns out of the black community, knowing white America, how your history has been. Oh no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. But that's okay, because these ancient spirits are going to come back on you. That's why my husband never liked being out on the Cape Fear River. And we were in Wilmington. I love the waterfront. He did not. He did not like boats and any of that. He just kept saying, I would get out on the boat and stuff like that. We were on the boat, and he would just didn't like, kind of like the Ferris wheel scene and like that either. I'm like, you've been the first Gulf War. How is this got you scared? But I get what he was saying about the river, because, you all haven't heard the history of Wilmington, depending on who says it. It's either the Wilmington Massacre of 1898 or the Wilmington Rebellion. And see, that's why I said white people like to change up all the energy and shit like that. Bitch, you don't think that those ancestors come at you. That's why people be dying every time you go to Lake Lanier. I don't understand why anybody would go into Lake Lanier. Lake Lanier has bodies at the bottom of it. Seriously, that is the honest to God truth. You have, you don't really think, that's why you don't believe in God or spirits or anything, but you will love watching these movies. Like, you'll be afraid of The Exorcist, but yet you'll do some Exorcist type of shit. It is weird to me. And then say, praise the Lord. Like, well, that's evil and stuff like that, when the evil is in you. And that's why it keeps coming back at you. But I get why you don't have a lot of black people. I mean, it's wrong, but Hollywood's going to do what Hollywood's going to do. That you don't get a lot of black people in a lot of these scary movies, because, again, the movies will be over in 5 minutes, because the minute that we start hearing Get Out, we out. Except if it's somebody like me. I told you, it's that goddamn white blood in me. Like, did I hear a ghost? Okay, let me go and see. See, I'm a little off like that. White grandma. What can I say? It comes from my Saturn side of the house, but that's good because I have to know all that shit, okay? Because you have to be experienced with what you're dealing with. That's why when my husband and I would realize when I was doing the poetry thing, and then trying to do this poetry group, you had some people that looked a little weird, but they loved us. They saw a black couple, like we're trying to hang around with the white people and doing poetry too. Like we would like to bring you to our group. We're gonna have a meeting out in the woods, like, and they're telling us where your house is and stuff like that. Like, you know what? We peep game on that. Like, nah. And we're looking at people and like, you know what? Y'all be looking like witches and shit to me. Like, you get us out there, you'll sacrifice us. We said, nah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Like, I start peeping tea. So that's why I said, you know what? But see, I grow up and go through this stuff, and people think they want to play on my top and play on me. You think I don't know? That's the beauty of Pisces. You think we're the Lulu when we're clocking you. We know more than we know more than you do, especially if I'm high. But I'm 70 years old. I'm not 2. You're all children to me. Some of you are bad children. Some of you should never have been born. You make a good reason for abortions. Anyway, I'm just saying. But Jeepers Creepers was, but I loved it. But the bus driver, like, when they said, when they took that, Jeepers Creepers 2 was a shit. First one, yeah. The third one, sad. But the second one, Jeepers Creepers 2, watch that shit's gonna come on Sci-Fi next week. I guarantee you. I don't know what that is, but since Val likes Jeepers Creepers, okay, let's put that on. Let's put that on. I guarantee you within the next couple of weeks, Sci-Fi is gonna do Jeepers Creepers 2. But are we still in Sharknado week? Ooh, jeez, July. I know it's in the dark. I like it in the dark sometimes. I was supposed to be off today, man. Somebody waking me up at 7:30 in the morning. Y'all gonna make me not be nice to anybody. The minute you come knocking on my door asking for something, I'm already putting you on the list. No, got to go. Angie Stone. Sequence. You know that Angie Stone and Sequence wrote most of Sugar Hill Gang's raps. The women wrote the raps. How about that? Ninth Wonder who? Pete Rock who? Bitch, I will fucking buy your ass. KRS who? Sit down. Summertime who? There goes the man in black coming for you. What you gonna do when the bad boys come for you, boo? Angie Stone was a Zeta. And Beyonce became a Zeta. So I'm supposed to look out for my sorrow.
My name is Greta, but they call me Blondie. I'm better known as the one you know that I'm 5'2", built so fine, 36, 26, 36. Now I'm better known as Pecan Jan, a sequence freak with all the fans. So when I clap my hands and I stomp my feet, I jam to the sound of the sequence beat. I wave your hands in the air, I wave them like you just don't care, like a ginger rocks and a Fred Astaire. My main man, a yoga bear. I said I hit my jazz and I rasp my jazz and I jam to the disco beat. And if you can move your body like you move your hands, then I'm sure you can move your feet. Cause I'm supersonic, I'm a 3X tonic. When I'm not down, I'm up. When I get real hungry, I run to the store and get in my Reese's cup. I watch TV.
Glorilla who?
On my own, you gotta yabba dabba.
Ice Spice who?
I'm sweeter than
Doja
candy,
Cat who?
sweeter than honey.
Yoshi who?
They call me Blondie.
bitch. You want to pick a bitch fight with me? I kill all these hoes.
Don't ring my bell, saying please if you cannot fulfill my needs. I don't mean to brag, I don't mean to boast, but they call my name from coast to coast, from the coast of California to the shore of Maine. Everybody loves the rap, play my game. Say I got more raps in the back of my mind than melody. I love us. I say I got style and I got class. I don't talk my stuff too fast. Say I'm cold as ice, I'm twice as nice. I get more sick than a cat chase mice. Bundy, hey, that's me. I'm rapping in the key of power and I said bye bye baby boogie, a boogie baby boogie baby boogie boogie goodbye. I said a bye bye baby boogie, a boogie baby boogie baby boogie boogie
This bitch is
goodbye.
warm me.
And you heard the rest.
Come get my nuts,
And it
bitch.
was all the way live. I
Sorry,
said
mother.
Bundy, hey, that's me. I'm rapping in the key of power and bass.
I gotta stop doing that.
They call me Cheryl and I tell you why, 'cause I got such sexy bedroom eyes. When I pop them out and you look surprised, I got you and your hypnotized. My love is strong if you can stay and be within my sexy trance. But don't let this tell you all about me. I'm a jealous lady and that you see. If I don't get the things that I mention, that's when I start crying for attention. That's what I say, and things always go my way. Well, I talk a lot, but I'm really shy. My loving ways just get me by. I write the baddest sounds around. I'm guaranteed to throw down. The only difference between you and me, and that is that I'm sexy. I'm an angel possessed with some devilish eyes, with a curvy hips to make an angel rise. Ring, ding, dong, ring, ding,
No
ding,
simping,
dong.
no drugs, just natural workout, baby.
Ding, 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 dong. I said Angie B, here's what they say. I got chocolate hips and the Milky Way. I feel like a millionaire in space, flying on a go-kart with the silver lake. Everybody calls me never wrong, 'cause I'm a freestyle freak with the funky song. Do you hear me talking? Do you hear me singing on the microphone? I want you to sing along. Go do it, you go do it, you go do it, do it, do it. I got two great partners standing by me. That's guaranteed to J.
Oh, somebody mad.
One is Blondie, and she's right on time. She calls herself
Back up, bitch.
I said Cheryl the Pearl is the one with the eye. She's guaranteed to hit.
Oh, bitch done got hit.
Hey, that's me. I'm rocking so dangerously. You gonna do it, you gonna do it, you gonna do it, do it, do it. About 5:45, she got in a fix and you called on Angie B. And you look surprised as I arrived to see me dressed to a T. You gonna do
Well,
it,
that spell
you gonna
didn't
do
work.
it, you gonna do it, do it, do it.
That spell didn't work. Oh, I must have hit a nerve with somebody. Because I said you killed her. The industry kills people.
Don't you give up. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
They said you can't walk away.
Keep going.
I didn't sign no contract, bitch.
Get up, 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 sit back down. Right on up, we're gonna bump you right on up.
Y'all got set up. Y'all got set up. You thought you was setting up people and you got yourself. I know, mommy says, please don't play that song. Don't play that song. Be on your good behavior right now. Don't play that song. There is no decent cunt in Detroit. No, I love this. I mean, it ain't gonna play. It ain't gonna play. Never mind. Never mind. It won't play. North Node. I'm trying to be on my good behavior. I'm just trying to be on my best behavior, see. I'm just doing me, doing my musicality. Why these people after me? Why they wanna sacrifice me? I'm the nicest on the mic and I look natural too, just being me. Who are you? Why are you coming for me when I'm damn sure not coming for you? I'm just saying, who are you? I'm not the one that's conflicted or chasing anybody, but you're chasing me, yeah. Who are you? You're up here trolling me, think you're gonna try to get me off my throne, bitch. I'm just sitting here and I'm not alone, but I'm alone and I'm good on my own. Yeah, taking you higher, watch me elevate. Drop a rubber pearl that just can't wait. Yeah, the music and the beat has got your attention. Getting ready for a new vibe ascension. No autotone needed, you know what I mean? Somebody, he sounds better than all the singers on the team. Kodak Black, you mean that autotune song? Where do y'all think autotune is singing? Where did this go wrong? You think that this is singer, but everybody sounds like they're mixed through autotune and whatever it be. And now all your music that went through Spotify, now it's going to Sumo. You don't see how the industry is making slavery out of all of you, but you come to me. I try to put you on game and put you on the team. I hear my boys coming through. My boys in blue and the white and the red and whatever it be. So I got protection everywhere and I'm just being me. They like what I do and they like when I'm being me. And this land of the brave and the home of the frail, at least it will be for me. But people think you're gonna roll me over and make me a slave. You wanna come for me and hang me, bitch, you can all die this motherfucking day. See, I can just snap like that. From 0 to 100, I'm that cat. I can be sweet as pie and clap back. You'll never know. This time I'm a little unstable, a little unhinged. Well, I might be. But why are you coming for me? Acting like you're my friend. I'm not trying to pretend nothing. If I like you, I like you. And if I don't, I don't. Don't make no mistake, bitch. I'm not obsessed with any of you. If I hate you and I say I won't, I won't. That was a damn short one. God, I thought that was longer than that. I know damn well that something is... Hold on. Let me go outside for a minute. I know, this is me like, yeah, don't got a bitch. You think I'm worried about anything? Oh, I pity a bitch that wants to... Oh, please make my day home. Make my demon come out today. Make my demon come out today. I think I know what it is, okay? That's what I thought. My mockingbirds. Not. My mockingbirds. I forgot my mockingbirds like my music. My mockingbirds love the way I sing. I sing to my mockingbirds and say, so I had to go out. Oh, either it's the ghosts. It's the ghosts of the mockingbirds. It's probably the mockingbirds. The crows. I don't know what's the deal with my crows or my birds who just like, I'm family, but that was them. That was them like, we like that. Do more of that. Okay. I don't know if I have any. I thought that was longer than what's supposed to be. Let's see. All right, hang on. Let me see if I can get a instrumental that won't be flagged by YouTube. It's all going to be flagged by YouTube, but shit, I don't care. Fucking Pete Rock is dumbass mother. I know I can be. Gotcha, because I just like this. It just makes me mad. People really have a problem with women, but you have mothers, and don't you have daughters too? The nerve of you, the way you treat women, the way you think of. I really want to rip the dicks right off of all of you. You want to lead with your dick, and all I'm thinking is Ginsu knives. I told you when I was on the shooting range and everything the first time around, and it was like all kill shots, all body shots, one head shot, and one dick shot. They're like, whoever you deal with is gonna be dead. I know, but they don't believe that. Do I need to show you that again? All kill shots the first time. You never shot before? Not in this lifetime. I guess the muscle memory kicked in. I heard I used to be a beast in my past life. Whoo-wee! But you want to play me. Uh, I like this song. I played it a couple of times. So we had people like Bahamadia, and even when Eve was doing her thing, but then you replaced it with this bullshit music. So now we got Doechii and that bullshit. Now that sounds like some TikTok shit. And this bitch really wants a bitch fight with me. Everybody's going to the Met Gala. I don't want to go to the Met Gala. Even Jon Stewart says, you got all the New Yorkers and none of them go to the Met Gala. So who exactly is going to the Met Gala? Just a bunch of thugs and hoes trying to like look like a bunch of pros as in prostitutes, prostituting yourself for white men, greedy white men and greedy white women and greedy people, deviants and devils and bugaboos, oh my. But look, we had the Met Gala. Don't you want to be here too? Hell no, bitch. We got better things to do. What about you? People going up in the bathroom and coking out, smoking out, and fucking out too. Why should we like let any of you influence us? We don't want to be you. We don't want to be you. Bitch, we don't want to be you. You can tell that you don't even want to do you. Do you realize that sometimes these models are looking all hard? I get the model look like a model. I look like a model. You look like you're hangry. You look like you need a sandwich. You look like you've been fucked up the butt, in the ass, and up the nose. See, these models, they get them young. They turn them to young pros, young prostitutes, and this, that. All these people, they take their clothes off and they get a hit record, and it's that. But where did the talent go? But now we're supposed to like lift these bitches up. Radio was really doing its thing, but then somebody came through and decided to bring the slavery thing in again. That's why we did the Edge magazine. I hope your magazine works, bro. But are you really trying to do something I already did before, yo? But no, hey yo, anytime I see it or hear the phrase, hey yo, then I'm starting to think about you. Tyler Creator, he's going to do the salute again too. Everybody decided they're going to put on the green, the army green, and I'm a soldier too. I want a soldier. That was Beyonce's thing, but what type of soldier would you want, bitch? You ended up getting a person that tricked you out, bitch. Now Jay-Z and them made the whole goddamn family sick, and you thought you were going to come to me? Bitch, I got a Glock on you, so don't play with me. Then you see the New York come out of me. I've had New Yorkers say, you from New York? I'm a military brat. We're from everywhere, bitch. We're from everywhere, B. We're from everywhere, G. But see, even somebody got your balls for perpetuity, so I go back to people like Clive Davis and Lucian Grange. Hello, Lucian. Looks like I'm talking in my Pisces language to you. This is February 29th coming through. Maybe it's a little Saul Williams coming out of me. Saul Williams played the girl out on Friends too, by the way. What did you do, Saul? Remember, I gave you a lot of credit too on Soul School Cafe. Remember J.C. Cohen's? My brother, I thought, okay, the Leo brother, but then you smiled up in my face. People got the little hats on, the little hip-hop hats and all this, but you think I didn't see that? You think I didn't, okay? You think I didn't see when everybody was turning and going the other way? You think I didn't see all the Just Water going up? I got the Just Water. I got the Just Water. I got the Will Smith stamp of approval. Well, how did that work for you? Everything they touched turned to pure ass doo-doo. Remind you, Lil Nas went through Will Smith too. Next thing you know, he's dancing on Satan's nuts. What happened to you, bitch? Jada fucking everybody, fucking the children, fucking the children's friends, fucking everything she could. Well, she already said she had a problem, right? But did she get that from her mama, or was that just her, bitch? And then you want to talk about other people? You are a hater. You're a perpetual hater. Why don't you find God or whatever it do? I told you on Scientology me, because bitch, I'm not Chef. I might be a Holmes, but I am not Katie Holmes. Tom Cruise, don't play me like this, because I'm telling you, y'all don't want some of this unless you do. But you think that there was always going to be somebody just like you, and that goes to you Hillsong Christians. Bitch, I'm talking to you. You know who you are, don't you? You can't run away from me. I don't give a damn when you go to Australia or Mars, bitch. There will always be me. Just like the air and just like the sea, we're everywhere. And trust me, when you came from me, daddy says, fuck it, we don't care. We're getting all of you. Just sit back and do you. You do this, what you do. This is Soul School Cafe. You teach your crew. Those who are with your tribe don't know how to ride. Those who don't, that's where the whole thing could lie. So you think I'm going to let back the same bitches that want to put knives in my back? You must think I'm wicked, fucked up and whack. But I'll never be that whack, and I'll never be that slow. Bitches, when I said no, then God damn it, I mean no. When I said no, then God damn it, I mean no. When I said no, no means no. Get your clue, or you have so much drugs that you can't figure what no means. Why are you so obsessed with me? I see why, cause you ain't got no elevation coming through. Your talent went away just like your memory too. Your dick don't work no more, your pussy stinks. See, that's what happens when you come to the wrong one. You took that drink, bit that bit apple, and look what it did. Oh my gosh, you should have never messed with the kid. But I'm just freestyling, cause that's what I do. But all of you good freestylers, right? That's your favorite poet, that's your freestyle rapper. Then why are you still obsessed with me, coming to me? All of you be paying for the rest of your goddamn life, so you want to come for me. But yet you sacrificed me, reminding you expect Jesus to come on through. You sacrificed him, so now we said we're through. So the next time around, it's coming with whips and chains, and it's coming as a lady. There is no bitch greater than Mother Nature. There is no bitch greater than Mother Nature, and she's coming to kill all these haters. Bars. Bars, 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 bars. I don't see no damn stars. All the stars are falling in place. All the stars are getting erased. We're bringing a new sky. Tell your pilot man to do that while I do real pilots in real life. Bitch better have my money, money, money. Okay. And so I'm going to play this song because I like this song, and then we're going to call it a day. Because I just had to say that this is a little Freestyle Monday. If you like what I do, I keep forgetting about the money. But this is just, child, if I took this shit serious. If I took this shit serious. I don't want the instrumentals. Did I say the instrumentals? I did say the instrumentals. I didn't mean that. That's why you said the instrumentals that you put in there, the instrumentals. So don't put the instrumental. There you go. But if you like my vibe, it reminds you when everybody starts saying, I'm a vibe, she's a vibe, he's a vibe, you like my vibe, type my vibe, this is a vibe, this is a vibe, you know, whole ass, you know, whole ass showing all, you know what, y'all are some horrible people. I mean, you're not even people anymore. I don't know what that shit is. She told you about it. I've done more things than you'll ever be in a positive way, but then you want to come for me. I'll kill you all just for GP. I told you, bitch. I got brains. I'm a genius. But I got a little bit of devil in me. You need something like that to deal with the demons and hellions. What did they say again? I just feel so seen. I'm gonna keep reading this because I see me saint and predator, a good predator. Sometimes it takes a good predator to go for a bad predator. You know what I mean? You know, like eagles and raptors. That's why I love raptors, like the raptors in Jurassic Park. Macy. I'm part raptor too. I don't know. But you know, if you can hide a plane, you can hide a person too. The hand that soothes and the hand that strikes. A saint with a trigger under the tongue. I turn my pain into propulsion. I'm a beautiful thing. You're messing with all my beautiful things. Trying to give me some fake flowers and fake rings. Hark the herald angels sing. What if I'm the real thing?
Stop ruining my day.
Every time I pick up a paper or turn you into a news flash, another you pass, school grounds for blood
message.
Politicians squat sex scams, major sports
Message.
figures, in and out of rehabs, holy wars with you and dabs, record cutbacks, major story goes to those who gay bash, anemic and anorexic actors and actresses, swimming secrets on their freaky and fetishes, pedophile predators on the internet, numerous reports of preteen sex, 30-second updates on
God didn't stay my hand, I kill all of them off the land. Just let me do it, Daddy. That's not God's way.
Gang-related deaths still in existence. Mosquitoes,
this is God's plan for me. I'ma heal through my music and my poetry. You got a problem with this, bitch? You got a bigger problem. Bitch, you got a bigger problem. Bitch, you got a bigger problem. And I'm not the one to solve them. Be careful with me, I'm not Cardi B.
The values of the American people.
There's more things to talk about, people. Why you wasting your time filling my mind with crap? You're ruining my day.
More people die each year in the United States of medical mistakes.
Shown beneath fantasy, mayhem, chaos, tragedy, coastal
Radical rebirth.
real country casualty. Been for life, we not reduce calorie. Corporate downsize and cut wages and salary.
This was sticking out.
Catch your body, catch the wheel, technicality. Collagen injection, liposuction, plastic surgery.
Oya,
Organized crime
Storm.
bosses depicted as martyrs.
Auntie's in the room.
Underage baby aborters. Authority, urgency.
What's this that hit the... What hit the bell? Speak up!
Father performing drug
Name
busters,
it.
batting over street
Comba
corners,
bang.
son.
Speak up.
Citizens, gossip columnists, big
My
up
cars
lies,
don't lie.
people living them. Note the commentator when you
Radical
at the podium.
rebirth.
That sentence with some healthy options.
Oh yeah.
Poverty, violent, absent parents, abuse, and neglect.
CERN created a problem. They just got up out of here saying we ain't got shit to do with it. Yet they do.
Lack of health care.
You can disappear, but we can find you.
Dangers in the environment.
Talk about beautiful things a little bit. Talk about beautiful things a little bit. Talk about beautiful things a little bit. Talk about beautiful.
I have to remind myself and be reminded.
Not new to children.
I can step outside to see the negative. I watch you only to
I can be focused on this bullshit like you do. I got to put some energy, good energy out in here. That's why I don't have time for the trolls like you do. That's why I said don't worry about the trolls. I got the baby. I'll kill these hoes. I'll make them go crazy. Doing it in a beautiful way. I kill beautifully, okay? I kill beautifully,
No other
okay?
generation X remains emotionless, misinformed and entertained on ignorance by hypocrites, circulating seedlings, validated by leadership, whose primary motive is to make the public more obedient. Everybody plays the fool
They don't know who
sometimes
they
the main
fucking
ingredient, used to ploy confirming what was stated previous, but if the anchor realized that his position is a gift, he truly honored what his mission is, and talk about beautiful things a little bit, talk about beautiful things a little bit, talk about
I have my mission, you have yours, but trust me, in my own way, I'm gonna slay all these whores. I might be
Warning
unstable.
signals for the next millennium.
Like the
Highway
earth.
accidents, breast cancer, AIDS, and substance abuse.
You wanna test my gangster?
America must make these issues a priority.
Or don't.
Change. Why are people
Jesus
so
will
opposed
not
to it?
save you.
Most popular musicians
Buddha will
have
not
a
save
recognizable
you.
sound. Some keep
Allah will
changing
not
their music
save
and their
you.
image.
Only you can save you. Soul School Cafe. Val Jones leading the way. I'm gonna say what I have to say. God told me do me. Mommy says be free, but serve them up beautifully. So I'ma be who I be. What motherfucker think you gonna stop me? What motherfucker think you can stop? Okay, mommy. See, Robert, she's good. Let her cook. Let her cook. Let her cook, kitty. I want to see children playing. I want to see people dancing and holding hands and just thinking of good things. I want all these pedophiles to die. I want their dicks to dry up. I want these hoes to lose all their hair and all their teeth. Every motherfucker that trolls me, I want them to die horribly in the streets. Beautiful things. I want the people to be beautiful and have a good life. I want you to focus on get you some oxygen, some water, right? I want you to plant your own food because this plant life that they're making by Bill Gates, all this shit is fake. Don't let no fake motherfucker tell you what to do. You have courage. See, I'm showing you how to have courage because I need to have courage too. I need to have courage to not slay these people in their sleep. But see, I'm not them. I'm doing me. Did you like that? Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna eat. Okay, so yeah, I want people to have a good life. So be kind, be kind to people who deserve to be kind, and the people who don't deserve your kindness, just cut them out. What happened? Why did we glitch here? Just cut them out. I'm gonna play that one again. You know how DJs do back in the day. Well, you like the song, you played it again. Okay, that is such a vibe. That's the vibe for me. What happened? Why can't we have music like that? That's what I talked about in Edge magazine. Who out there is doing music like this right now? I would like to hear more music like that. And radio's not gonna play it. That's why I do Soul School Cafe. So I have a platform, okay, and they're mad because I don't play what they want me to play. Like you gonna make me play your gangster music? You gonna make me do what? I don't listen to you. You are not God. Only God tells me what to do. Be delusional if you want to, motherfucker. I can play delusional too. And call it PTSD. Oops. Miss Baker, did you have to pump 12 gold dots in them? Yes. Did I? I don't remember. guess I was having a PTSD moment. I've been traumatized by demons and devils. So I had to show my devil side. I could be a psychopath. And yet you're watching.
Stop ruining my day.
Every time I pick up a paper or turn on into a news flash, another unit pass, school grounds, a bloodbath, politicians score the sex scams, major sports figures in and out of rehabs, holy wars with you and Arabs, record cutbacks, feature story goes to those who gay bash, anemic and anorexic actors and actresses, swapping secrets on their freaky and fetishes, pedophile predators on the internet, numerous reports of preteen sex, 30-second updates on side effects of modern medicines, rap veteran, turn convicted felon, domestic violence, rape, excelling, embezzlement, deficit, negligence, more severe killings, gang-related deaths still in existence, mosquitoes, necros, and the viruses is they inflicted with, road rage incidents is sickening.
Pandemic number 3.
Talk about beautiful things alone.
It's all the sounds of war to me.
Talk about beautiful things alone. Talk about beautiful things alone.
It lives up to the values of the American people.
There's more things to talk about, people. Why you wasting your time filling my life with crap? You're ruining my day.
The African God is rising. Mars, speak up.
In the United States of medical mistakes.
Jumping in fantasy, mayhem, chaos, tragedy,
Mammy Kumba Bang, speak up. Booyah Nahanda. Booyah Nahanda. Radical rebirth.
Collagen injection, liposuction, plastic surgery. Organized crime bosses depicted as martyrs. Child care slayings, underage baby aborters. Authority urgencies without court order. Unlawful act, quarter pound, quarter pollutants in the water.
And it's a cancer
Suicide,
room.
manslaughter. Father performing incest on his daughter. Drug laws combating over street corners.
My aunt,
Arson, senior citizens. Gossip columns feed off
it's
the lies
warrior
of who
energy.
live in them.
My mama, Jima Ya.
The podium, the sentence was
And I'm called Lolo Shun. Careful with me, bitch.
Absent parents, abuse and neglect at home. Other threats
Water can be
include
dangerous.
inadequate child care,
So can the air.
poor schools,
And
dangers
fire.
to the environment.
Talk about beautiful things a little bit. Talk about beautiful things a little bit. Talk about beautiful things a little bit. Talk
Y'all
about
don't see it
beautiful
coming.
things a little bit.
These threats are certainly not new to children.
I can step outside to see the negative. I watch you only to be stressed again.
You have children
I'm trying to
to do what you do. Wow, that says a lot about you.
They found 24 had died.
You're ruining my
The
day.
media slogan is we oppose negative promotion. The pigeonhole attention of the weak and the hopeless. Televised vision thinking no one is decoding it. You who do it get discredited for even noticing. No wonder Generation X remains emotionless. Misinformed and entertained on ignorance by hypocrites. Circulating seediness, validated by leadership, whose primary motive is to make the public more obedient. Everybody plays the fool, sometimes the main ingredient. Use the ploy confirming what was stated previous. But if the anchor realized that his position is a gift, he truly honored what his mission is. And talk about beautiful things a little bit. Talk about beautiful things a little bit. Talk about some beautiful things a little bit. Talk about beautiful things a little bit.
Warning signals for the next millennium. Highway accidents, breast cancer, AIDS, and substance abuse.
It is clear that America must make these issues a priority.
Change. Why are people so opposed to it? Most popular musicians have a recognizable sound. Some keep changing their music and their image.
Speak up, speak up, speak up, speak up, speak up, speak out. Speak up and speak out. Now's the time. Evolve or get left behind. Now's the time. Evolve or get left behind. Now's the time. The shit is going up, up, up. And with the rest of them, we don't give a fuck. I'm talking just to a few, the 144,000. What you gonna do? Cause you better do it now. The world is coming tumbling down, but the earth might still stand sound. See, it's a rebirth for the earth, but not for the people. They're going to be left on these steeples of sin and hell and all these liars, these prophets for profit. Go ahead and follow them straight to hell. Keep pleading the blood of my Father over me, and you're going to see who's the real GODDESS. Remember, that's your last warning. And my mom and dad don't take no mess. Houston, we have a problem. The problem might be me, but I think it's you, but soon we'll all see. CERN just tapped out of the room, so what is that telling you? All the rats are jumping ship. Ooh, message. And you still stuck on that ship without a rudder. How's that working for you? Message. Have a good night and meditate and marinate on that, okay? And eat better food. Peace out. Thank you for listening. Want to like my vibe? All the stuff's below. Bye. Gotta go. I do.